Hello, this is Poonam Giri. Welcome back to CMS online class. Today I am going to teach you mathematics. In our previous class we have already discussed about exercise 1.4 up to question number 2. Today we will continue question number 3. So come to the question number 3. Here fill in the blanks. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to fill up all the blanks here. So first question is 369 divided up to what number? So the answer we will got 369 I will say. So here I am giving an example. You just see 2 is divided up to 2. You just see. So we will got how much? 1. Understood? So similarly, if 2 is divided up to which number? So that the answer we will got 2. If we will divide it with 1, then the same answer for the divided, you just see here, if 2 will divide it up to 1, then it means 2. If 10 will divide it up to 1, 10 upon 1, then the answer will be 10. So similarly what we have to do here, if we will divide 369 by 1 or 369 upon 1, then the answer will be 369. So write down this one. So next question is, this is the next question. Minus 75 divided up to which number? This is the which number? The answer will be minus 1. So another example I am just taking. You just see, if there is minus 6. Okay. If you will minus 6 divide up to which number? So that the answer will be minus 1. You just see. What from which number we have to divide this minus 6, so the answer we will give 1. The same number we have to divide, that is of 6. So that 6 will cut down, 6 1 just 6, 6 1 just 6, so the answer we will minus 1. So how will get, you just see how the answer we will got here. The same number we have to write in the denominator part, so that it will cut down to give the answer 1. Similarly, in another example, 5 upon what number? So the answer will be 1. If we will write 5, the same number, it becomes 1. It will cut down to 1. The answer will be 1. So similarly, what we have to do here, we have to fill up this blank with the same number. Understood? So because it is already given one number in the negative sign, so we should not put here any number, we should not put any sign over here, as because this minus sign becomes minus here. Understood? If we will put here minus, you just see, then it becomes minus. This minus will cut down, 75 by 75. This will cut down, the answer will be 1. It is in positive sign. But here already the answer is in negative sign. You just see. So we should not put any sign in the given space, as because in the given part the minus 75 is already in negative part. So come to the next question, that is question number C. Minus 206. This is the simplest one. Minus 206 should be divided by which number? So that the answer will be in positive 1. You just see. So it is minus. So the answer it is in plus. So what we have to do? We have to find out the answer in minus, so that the minus will cut down. The answer will be in positive. So the answer will be negative first. And what the 206 will be divided to? That is of the same number, 206. So that it will cut down by 1. Again 1. So this 1 by 1 becomes 1 as it is. So write down 206. And it is in positive sign, I have told you. So you just put this negative sign here. So that this minus becomes plus. So again here, minus 87 divided up to which number? You just see, minus 87 divided up to which number? So that we will got 87. You just see here, 87 is there, already 87 is there. So we have to convert it in positive number. This is already given. This 87 is already here in negative in answer part. So what we have to do? We have to write here 1. If we will write 87, you just see, if we will write 87 by 87, then the answer will be 1. This will cut down to 1. The answer will be 1. But what we got here? We are getting here the answer 87 as it is. So if 87 is there, it means we have to write 1 so that it will not cut down. So we just put here 1. So you just see another thing, it is in positive sign and this one is the negative one. So to make this answer positive, we have to put this one in the one with negative sign, so that this negative will cut down and the answer we will got in positive sign. So what we have to write? We have to write this minus 1, or we have to fill up this blank with minus 1. Come to the next question. So in this question number E, dash should be divided by 1, so the answer will be minus 87. So we know whatever, I'm just giving one example. So whatever the number will be divided by 1, as you just see 2 by 1, we will write it as 2. Understood? We are not writing this 1 in the answer part. So similarly what we have to do, we know the answer is in minus 87. So similarly we have to write here minus 87. So the answer will become minus 87. The answer will come in minus 87. Understood? The next question F, that is dash should be divided to 48, so that the answer will be minus 1. So these are the given part, minus 1 and 48. We can't change these numbers. Understood? So whatever the changes will come, it should be come in this blank part. We have to change in this blank part only. So if the answer is in negative 1, so we have to put the negative sign first, and this 48. So the answer should be that number, so that we have to divide. If the number will divide up with 48, the answer will be 1. So there is only one example I am just taking to make you understood, that if 3 is here, the answer is minus 1. If you just see here, okay. So what should be divided by 3 so that the answer will be minus 1? So as because 3 is plus, so we have to put minus here, as because we can change over the blank part only. We can't change the given part. Understood? We can't change the given part. We have to write the changes, or we have to fill the changes, all the changes in the blank part only. This is the blank part, and whatever we have to fill and whatever we are writing in this part only we can write, and we can't change this given part. So you just see which number should be divided by 3 so that the answer will be get 1. So you just see, if 3 will be divided by 3, the 3 will be divided by the same number 3, it becomes 3 1 3, 3 1 3. This minus 1 comes as the answer. So similarly, if minus 48 will be divided by 48, so this becomes, you just see, 48 1 48, 48 1 48. So what the answer is, this minus 1 by 1 we got, this minus 1 by 1. So the answer will be minus 1. So what the answer we will fill here? 87. Okay, minus 87. Understood? Similarly, you just see minus 48. We have written down here minus 48. So here the answer is 87. So we have to write the minus 87. Another question. Sorry, this question we are solving here. Wrongly I have written the question over here. Okay. So here what we have to do? Similarly, whatever we have solved here, that is for the part F, I have solved this question. So just write down dash should be divided by 48. The answer will be minus 1. So the number as it is, we have to divide with it, like 48 divided by 48, the answer will be 1. So here the answer is minus 1, so we have to put the minus sign over here. Minus 48. just write down minus 48. Understood? Come to the next question, that is G. 20 should be divided by which number? 20 should be divided by which number so that the answer will be minus 2? You just see here. Understood? Which number should be divided to 20? If you know the multiplication of 2, that is of which number should be divided by 2, that is 2 tens are 20, then you can write here 10. But I am just going to solve in the different way. Okay. If 20 divided by dash is equal to minus 2, you know cross multiplication is there. There is one, I am just solving another. This is the cross multiplication. Okay. So what we have to do in the cross multiplication, it is the another way to solve this question. Okay. This is the simplest one. You just learn this one first. Rather you are remembering the multiplication. This is one another point or another formula or another way to solve this question, like 20 multiply, nothing is there, it means it is 1. So 20 into 1 is equal to minus 2. Okay, nothing is there, it means here also 1. We have to find this. So what we have to do, this question marks is of question marks. Understood? So we have to find this blank part. So what we have to do, this minus 2 will come here. 20 by 2. 20 into 1, that is 20, and this 2 becomes here minus 2 will come here. Okay. So after dividing this, 2 ones are 2, 2 tens are 20. We'll got the answer 10, and this minus sign in the denominator part will come upside to the numerator 1. So the answer will be minus 10. Understood? In this way we have to solve this question. This is the important question. It is completely different from the previous ones we have already solved. This is the important one. You just solve this type of question. So this one is another question we are going to solve. Come to the question number H. These question number G and H are two different questions. You have to solve it. Okay, you just see dash should be divided by 4 so that the answer will be minus 3. So how we will got this answer which should be divided? So how we will solve this one? You just see again, you just see the cross one. Okay, this should be question mark up to 4 is equal to minus 3. So what I have told? I have told to solve or to find out this question mark, we should follow the cross multiplication. So this question marks multiplied with 1 is equal to 4 into 3. Understood? Since this one is multiplied with the denominator part, this numerator should be multiplied with this denominator, another side denominator, and the second part of the numerator should be multiplied with the first part of denominator. You just see this question marks into 1 is equal to 4 into this one is minus 3. Understood? So after multiplying this, 4 3s are 12, that is of minus 12 we know, and this is multiply 1. So question mark, okay, this multiply is 1, this question mark of multiply is 1, it becomes question mark. So we have to find this blank. This question marks means this we have to find this blank. So how we will find this blank? The answer will be minus 12. You just see. So fill up this blank with minus 12. You just check the answer. 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. This minus 3 and this minus 3 is equal to minus 3. So similarly we have to solve this question. Okay. So the answer will be minus 12. If we will divide this minus 12 by minus 12 upon 4, the answer will be minus 3. So what we have learned here, we have learned the two process over here, that if something is missing in the blanks, like here 20 divided upon dash is equal to minus 2. So with the process of cross multiplication, like here the cross multiplication. Okay, I'm just saying here 20 by dash. Okay, this is dash is equal to minus 2. Then what we have to do? We have to apply the cross multiplication process. The numerator of first should be multiplied with the denominator of second, and the numerator of the second will multiply with the denominator of the first. In this way we have to solve the questions. Understood? Come to the next question, question number 4. So you just see this is the question number 4. At write 5 pairs of integers a, b. So what we have to do? We have to write the pairs of integer. Pair means consisting of 2, such that a divided by b is equal to minus 3. You just see here what we have to find. You just see a divided by b is equal to minus 3. One such pair is 6 and minus 2. Because 6 divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 3. So in this question what we have to do? We have to write such pairs so that the answer will be minus 3. So what we have to find? We have to write the pairs, means a, x or y. This is a pair of 2 digits or the 2 numbers. We have to write in this way the 2 digits so that the answer will, when we will divide these numbers, the answer will be minus 3. This is the actual topic. Okay. So it means it gives the x by y should be minus 3. In this way we have to find. So we have to write here 5 such pairs. We have to write the pairs. This is a pair. We have to write 5 pairs of that number. So the answer will come minus 3. So first of all, here one example it is given over here. 6 divided by minus 2. It gives minus 3. How? 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. This minus in the denominator part comes over in the numerator. So this gives minus 3. So in this way we have to give 5 pairs. Understood? How we will give the 5 pairs? You just see over here. If one pair is given 6, this is the pair given, this is the given part. 6 by minus 2 it gives minus 3. It is a given part. Now just write down, this is the denominator 2. Just write down here 3 in the denominator 1. Just multiply it with 3. This one is the answer. Whatever this is the. So just write, if we have written here 2, just write down in the denominator 3 and 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have to find out 5 pairs, na? So here 1, 2, 3, 4 we have written. So you just, so what we are doing here, you just see, you just concentrate over here this question. This is the important question over here. Okay, so from starting I'm just writing. You just write down in this way 3, 4, 5, 6 in the denominator part. Okay, from one equation or from one part we will find 2 pairs. Okay, how we will find 2 pairs? You just see, we have to find minus 3 as the answer. So if 3 is there, right, it is in the denominator of the 2. Denominator it is, the denominator is here 2. So write down 3. 3. This 3 should be written as 3 and multiply with 3. 3 into 3. It gives 9. 9 upon 3. Understood? If we will cut this, 3 1 is 3, 3 3 is 9. You just see, we got 3 and 3 as the answer. If the answer is, we have to find the answer in minus 3. So what we have to do? We have to put the negative sign in this way, in the denominator part. If we will put the positive sign in numerator, that is also okay. So if we put the negative sign in denominator, it will give one pair, like in this way. You just see, this is the pair 9 minus 3. It give one pair. Another pair, you just see, I'm just solving this. 9 by minus 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 3s are 9. This denominator's negative sign will go to the numerator. Here it will come. So the answer will be minus 3. So this is the first pair. Okay. Second pair, from this only one equation, how we will find out? If we will write this 9 as the negative minus 9 and this minus 3 will be 3. Understood? So again we will just solving. If we are checking that minus 9 by 3, you got 3 ones are 3, 3 3s are 9. Again this minus 3 we got. So from one question only we got 2 pairs. Understood? And we have to find the 5 pairs. So here we got the 2 pairs of equation, 2 pairs of integers. Understood? From this only 9 by 3, we just see here, this 9 by 3 we got 2 integers, 2 pair of integers. Now we have to find another 2 pair of integers. I am just rubbing this. Okay. So here we have taken 3 as the denominator. Now we will take 4 as the denominator. Okay. So what we have to do? This 4 denominator we have to write 4 into 3. The answer is 3. So we have to multiply this 3 also. So what the answer we will got? 4 3s are 12 by 4. Understood? And we have to find the minus 3 as the answer. After solving this, just you see, 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. The answer we are getting here 3. So we have to find minus 3 as the answer. So in numerator, if the negative sign in numerator, then also okay. And if the minus sign in denominator, then also okay. The answer will be minus 3. So first, in first pair we are putting minus sign in denominator part. So what the pair of integer? First pair of integer is 12 minus 4. Okay. This is the pair of first integer. First pair of integer. Okay. The second pair of integer is minus 12 by 4. How we will check this? So first one is this one. Second one we are checking here. You just see minus 12 by 4. The answer should be minus 3. The answer should be minus 3 now. The answer should come in minus 3. So 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. You just see minus 3 we got here. So these are the from one sum we are just getting 2 pairs of integers. So these are the 2 pairs. These are the 2 pairs means we got 4 pairs. Another 1 pair we need. So in second we took 4 as the denominator. Now we are taking here, you just see we are taking, I'm just rubbing this one, we are taking 5 as the denominator. Okay. We are taking 5. And what we have to do? 5 into 3. Whatever the denominator is there, we have to multiply it with 3. You just see here 15, 5 3s are 15 by 5. Again, if we are cutting this 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. We are getting 3 as the answer. And we have to show the answer in the negative sign. So we have to put the negative sign in minus 15. So the pair is, this one is a pair. Okay. I am just writing 3 to solve you, to confirm you that this will give the answer 3. So if here it is minus 3, the answer is minus 3. What will be the pair of integers? Minus 15 by minus 15 or 5. This is the first pair. And the second pair we are getting here is 15 and minus 5. So this is the third pair. So from first we got this pair. From second I have just rubbed that, the second pair. And these two are the third pair. Means total 6 pair we got. And we have to write only 5 pairs. Okay. Just solve this one. So students, in this way we have to find out the pairs of integers. You just solve all this question accordingly, and we will see in our next class. Till bye, take care.